Hey guys, and welcome to another Premier League transfer targets and potential lineup for the 2014-15 season. Today we're looking at massive club Manchester United. Obviously didn't do too well last season under manager David Moyes, finishing 7th in the Premier League, but I'm sure they will do a lot better this season under newly formed manager Louis van Gaal, who's currently managing Netherlands very well in the World Cup as of now. Obviously Manchester United have a few weaknesses after some departures, in particular the defence and the centre of midfield, where there seems to be a shortage at the minute and a lack of quality. Why? Well, basically Ferdinand and Vidic have left the club. They've been great at the club, but the time has come to leave. And lack of quality generally in the midfield. Not too many creators in there, but there has been a signing which I will talk about now. So here are the potential targets for Manchester United in the summer. Two of them have recently been confirmed on the right, which are Luke Shaw and Herrera. Great signings for Manchester United. However, I'm going to start with talking about Arturo Vidal. He's been linked heavily with Manchester United as well. Obviously plays for Juventus and the Chilean national team, currently in the World Cup, playing very, very well. Probability of happening only 35%. Can't really see it happening at the minute this season in the summer, but maybe another season. I think Juve will hold on to him, but maybe after this season we'll sell him. Player rating 9 out of 10. It's a high rating because he can pretty much do anything. He can tackle, he can pass, he can shoot, he's great. Main strength, I've gone for tackling. Then I've moved on to Mats Hummels of Borussia Dortmund. Very experienced centre-back, currently playing for Germany in the World Cup, 25 years old. Probability of happening 40%, could happen. Manchester United need an experienced centre-back after Ferdinand and Vidic have left. Not sure it will. Player rating 8.5 out of 10. He's very good at setting up the team at corners, free kicks, good header of the ball, and can get you a few goals. Main strength is passing. Then moving on to the two transfers, which are of course Luke Shaw and Ander Herrera. Luke Shaw, obviously 18 years old, very young, cost Manchester United 27 million plus 4 million add-on fees depending on success. Was at Southampton, now has moved to Manchester United recently, pretty much soon as I've recorded this video. Probability obviously now, well, it doesn't really matter, I might as well remove that now. He is at Manchester United. And I'll do that for Ander Herrera because they're both at the club, both quality players. Luke Shaw will, he'll replace Patrice Evra in time, running up the wings, providing crosses. Looks great for the future, as is Herrera. A lot of people think of him as a very good attacking player, which he is of course, but they don't know that he's actually very good defensively, makes a lot of good tackles, and for that reason I've given him a player rating of 8.5. Hopefully he'll slot in alongside Michael Carrick, and he's transferred from Athletic Bilbao. Now this is the strongest Manchester United lineup for 2014-15 season in my opinion. You may disagree. If you do, tell me in the comment section. In goal, obviously David De Gea. He was the only really good player for Manchester United last season. Looks like it's going to be the Spanish keeper in the coming years, and looks generally solid. Centre-back partnership, I've gone for Jones and Hummels. I think that'll be the strongest. Obviously you could put Chris Small in there, but I think Jones is better. The two fullbacks, Shaw and Raphael. I know a lot of Man United fans who are not a big fan of Raphael at the minute, but I think he's fairly good. Maybe not the best defensively, but in terms of helping the attack he's very good. Lacks a bit of height, which doesn't help defensively, but I think he will be the right back. Then the three in midfield, obviously Louis van Gaal likes to play in the 4-3-3 formation, so I assume he'll play that. So we've got the three in midfield of Carrick, Herrera and Mata. Mata will probably play slightly further back. Carrick, obviously CDM, very, very good player and underrated. Keeps the ball well, makes vital tackles and is underrated. Herrera, as I said, very good defensively as well as attackingly. Makes lots of quick passes and can also split the defence open with passes. Juan Mata, obviously very well known to the Premier League, transferred from Chelsea last season and is a quality player, will score a lot of goals next season. I think. And then the deadly front three of Rooney, Van Persie, and then Valencia on the right wing / right mid. Rooney and Van Persie will change positions. I think Rooney won't be out in the wide, it'll be more central, but it's hard to show it on this graphic. Two quality players there. Obviously Louis van Gaal and Van Persie very close because of the Netherlands national team. I expect Van Persie to get the captaincy, in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. Average age of the squad is 25 years old, and it looks a fairly good squad, possibly challenging for the title again, which would be great. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. As it says at the bottom left, leave your feedback if you can, and goodbye.